It is an exciting time to be a WWE fan in Indy right now. The WWE bringing Wrestlepalooza to the Circle City. It is the WWE's first premium live event for ESPN, happening September 20th at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. John Cena, who will retire from professional wrestling at the end of the year, he's headlining the main event. It's going to be his last show here in Indy. Tickets go on sale Friday with a pre-sale happening today. We've got ticket details on our website. And here to talk about it right now is Big Bronson Reed in the house. Thank you so much for being here.
No, thank you for having me.
So, first off, how does it feel to be such a big force, figuratively and literally, in the WWE right now?
It's a dream come true. You know, I've been a fan of the WWE since I was a little kid. It was always my dream to make it here. Sometimes it didn't feel like that was going to become a reality, but as you said, I'm a big force. I use everything that I have within me to get to the top, so I'm on cloud 9 at the moment.
You are from Australia.
Correct, yeah.
How does a kid from Australia rise up and get to where you are today?
It's a bit of a journeyman tale, I guess. You know, I started as a kid, and I always wanted to wrestle. My mom didn't want me to do it. You know, she thought it was a bit too much. So I had to wait to finish high school first. I finished high school. I found a training school. I trained for a year or so in Australia, started doing the local scene in Australia. I branched out and I wrestled in Japan in hopes to finally get recognized by WWE. And I did. It took me a good 10 years or so before I got recognized by WWE. And then I packed my bags, moved all the way over to the States, and I've been here the last 6 years.
Okay, and home is where here in the States?
Orlando.
Okay.
Yeah. I love Orlando, Florida. It's great. Yeah. You know, you can go to Disney, you go to Universal, and you can see a bunch of wrestlers there as well.
So we hear you're a bit of a foodie.
Yes.
What is the cheat meal that...
the cheat meal?
Yeah, that gets you most excited after a big match?
Probably burgers, to be honest. Okay. I mean, especially after a big match, sometimes there's not a whole lot available. You can always find a decent burger joint. So, you know,
true.
Maybe a big double cheeseburger with bacon. That's my go-to.
What's your training routine like?
So I did powerlifting for years. So I did a lot of like heavy sort of weights. My max bench press is 500 pounds. So I'd like to move heavy weights in the gym. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah. And my elbows feel it still, but
oh my goodness.
That's sort of what I like to do, power building.
Okay. You've got a day off. No gym, no match. What's that look like? What's a day off look like for you?
I mean, now, so I have a daughter who's 18 months old. She's almost a year and a half. So it's usually just spending time with her. So I try to be a great dad as much as possible when I'm at home, and then when I'm on the road, you know, I'm kicking butt.
Wrestlepalooza, September 20th, Gainbridge Fieldhouse, and on ESPN. Tell us what we need to know about what this is going to be.
Well, it's a huge event. Obviously, it's the first of that partnership with ESPN, which, you know, ESPN, when you think of sports, it's the worldwide leader of sports. So it's great to have the WWE and us WWE superstars and WWE Universe are all excited to be a part of it. But it is also the first ever Wrestlepalooza, so it's going to be a crazy event. Like you said, you're going to see John Cena in his last match in Indianapolis, but you're also going to see other stars like Cody Rhodes, the World Heavyweight Champion, my good friend Seth Rollins, and of course, the Tribal Thief, Bronson Reed.
What is it about the WWE, you think, that just has captured the world's attention?
I think there's nothing else quite like it in the world, you know. And not just that, we have so many different superstars that so many different people can relate to them. So when you're watching our programming, you're always going to see something that you can relate to. And it almost is like a live action comic book.
Thank you so much for being here.
No, thank you for having me.
With us. Looking forward to it. More information on Wrestlepalooza online at WTHR.com.